But do you have some expectations to your performance tonight?
I do actually, which is maybe dangerous, but I feel like it should be a really great show. It's probably one of the first festivals we've ever been to put top of the bill. You know, there's bands playing below us who I consider to be much bigger than White Lies. So you know, we never get this kind of slot. We never get the last slot of the night where hopefully everyone's pretty drunk and everyone's looking forward to a good time. I know in Denmark that they go for it quite hard. They don't, you know, I know they drink loads in Denmark, in fact. Yeah, I've got expectations for it tonight because we've always done well here, and it's
nice to play a show after dark as well.
Yeah,
you've got a bit of a light show as well then.
Sun doesn't set until about 11 PM here.
Is that true? What time does it set? The sun sets.
Yeah, about 10.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Maybe we'll get a bit of dark. That would be nice.
Yeah, maybe.
I think it'll be nice.
So I know that you're supporting Kings of Leon.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
It's nice. They're really nice people. You know, they're playing such gigantic shows everywhere, huge shows. It's quite easy doing shows like that because no one really wants to watch us anyway. So we just go out and play our best, and some people like it. Some people are just going, "How long before Kings of Leon are on?" We just relax and eat all their food. It's very nice. We love being on tour with them. We did a tour with them in America and it was great. They really helped us play in some places that we would never play if it wasn't for them. Not small towns, but towns that British bands don't play in. So in some ways it's a bit like a holiday being on tour with them, compared to the real hard work when you're doing your own shows or playing at festivals where you're really trying to win over people and people that are actually interested in you.
But do you learn something from the Kings of Leon? Or?
We have learned from them, I think. I'm not sure we do any more because we've seen them play about 30 times. And their shows are always great. I think they're a fantastic band. They're a great live band, and they always look because I guess because they've done it for so long and since they were so young that they just look very comfortable on stage now. They've really sort of settled into it, I guess, and got into the groove of playing great live shows. So I think we could definitely take from that, and I hope that when we've been playing for as long as them, we're as good and as tight as they are. And that's always something to aim for. So yeah, I'd say we definitely learned a little bit from Kings of Leon.
So I was thinking, some years ago I went to London and to the Madame Tussauds, and I saw Beatles and other superstars. So I was wondering if you would be made of wax. And stand next to
I would actually love that, but not to go on Madame Tussauds, just in my house. And then after I die, it'll still be there. Still be me sitting in my house.
Something creepy about wax, I think.
I'd actually like, or maybe
we were
I'd like
discussing,
to get,
we were discussing the cardboard cutouts you can get. There's this shop in London actually there's a deal where you can just get 10 of the same size, like life-size cardboard cutouts of people. So maybe for Harry's next birthday, I'm going to get him a life-size cardboard cutout of himself, so that he can just position them around his house in different places.
That'd be amazing.
In the bathroom.
I'd really like to get like a perfect waxwork model of my head, but like just severed, like with all like bits hanging out the neck and everything, so I can just leave it lying around somewhere in my house when guests come round. Right. So they come in and they think my head's been chopped off.
Good one.
Or like chuck it off
if
a bit or something.
that's not your dream,
Yeah.
what is your dream then? About White Lies?
I think it would be great to be. I think it'd just be great to be remembered in some way, or to have your music live on longer than you do. You know, like for people still to be listening to music long after you're gone. That would be amazing. But you never know whether that happened or not because you'd be gone. So
But you're working for it.
Yeah.
Okay, and my last question, the question that I won this interview by.
Okay.
You have thousands of fans around the world, and you are saving the day with your music. But what heroism have you done in your life?
Wow.
Heroism.
I actually saved a young boy once from really hurting his head. When I was about 10 or 11, there's this park in central West London called Holland Park, and they used to have this adventure playground there that was really dangerous. Like, it was the most fun ever you could ever have, but it was really dangerous, and it's been knocked down since. And there was this one slide, like a metal slide, really high, really fast, and it would just go onto the concrete. And I saw this like 2-year-old boy at the top with his brother, like watching his brother go down. His brother goes down, and then this boy starts like crawling near the edge, and he went down head first, and he was gonna smash his head into the concrete. And I saw it happening, and I ran, and I started climbing up the slide, and I caught him at the end. Yeah! And I brought him to his mum, and I was like, sort that out. Sort that kid out.
You are a hero.
So that's probably, that's the only kind of,
Tell you what,
action hero stuff I've
wait
done.
till you hear this though, Charles.
Okay.
The other day, I went to the butcher, and I was buying a very large cut of meat that was £30, and I had a £50 note in my wallet, and I gave the butcher the £50 note, and he gave me £30 change by accident. I realised this upon leaving the shop. I went back and handed him back the £10 note.
That is you're a hero.
I am a hero.
Hero of the day, saved my life. You're a hero.
What have you done, Jack?
Well,
Taking a bullet?
I've taken a few bullets in my time, but I think the most impressive thing, apart from that and rescuing cats from trees, my brother when he was younger had too many teeth. Like, he needed to have an operation to have a couple of his teeth pulled out. And he was about, I think he was about 5. No, he was about 5, and I was 7. And he was standing on the stairs, and I pushed him down the stairs, and 2 of his teeth got knocked out. So he only had to have another 1 tooth removed. So I actually did him a favour. No, I did him a favour. It was good. It was very generous of me to do that.
That is good stuff.
I've done that.
I felt like a real hero.
Stuff like my sister
My granny. Yeah.
I actually have one more question.
Okay, here we go, far away.
Last one. I want to go to London one more time. So I thought if you could recommend a place in London.
Good
that
question.
is your favorite place?
This is a very good question. I think as a band we're all fans of London's outdoor spaces, and we all live near pretty good parks. I think Charles lives near Hampstead Heath, which is a beautiful park.
Well worth looking around, actually.
Yeah.
Hampstead Heath, wonderful.
And Holland Park as well, near where Harry and I live. And
Where I,
that's
of course, saved the boy's life.
where Charles saved the boy's life.
See the slide.
You could go.
No, you
to
could, it's not down, it's not down.
You go to the park and look for the place where Charles saved the boy's life. Maybe put a small candle there in memoriam of Charles's heroism.
Well, just relight the one that I keep.
In speaking of parks, Hyde Park is wonderful because it has a Serpentine Gallery in it, which is a lovely walk.
Yeah,
lovely to look around that gallery as well, which is lovely.
Good art gallery.
So the outdoor spaces in London are great. They've been built into that city for
Hundreds
I
of
could say you could probably say thousands of years. Some of them.
And then you should go to a place called Shepherd's Market. It's a very nice place to go and have dinner or drinks. It's in central London. Quite quiet, but very nice restaurants, and very near the park, near Hyde Park and Green Park.
All sorts.
Yeah, fun. I think it's going to be a good trip. I think this trip will be fun.
Maybe I will find you there. So.
Yeah, you'll find us hanging out. Charles will be hanging out in Holland Park.
Saving toddlers.
Saving lives again. Can't stop.
So,
Doing a bit of healing.
I just want to say thank you for taking
Thank you very much.
No worries. Pleasure.
Thank you.
this very